Hello, fellow space cadets. Welcome back to episode 6 of my Space Engineers Let's Play. Zoom, 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 zoom. Alright, let's see. Last time we were working on this monstrosity. Actually looking pretty good over here from what I can see. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to come up with an even floor in there. Probably in line with this right here. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do over here, and start here. And place. Alright. You disagreeable little blocks. I noticed some stuttering in the last video when I took a look at it. I'm hoping that I can correct it in this video. I'm using OBS to record these videos. My settings are in flux. You know, I'm doing a lot of testing as far as what is good and what's not. So I'm hoping that I've got them pretty well nailed down in the right neighborhood. I do have a second monitor up with OBS on it, and if I can see like any problems over there, it'll let me know. So basically, we want, you know, a nice consistently long floor here to maximize what stuff we can put on one floor, and then everything else will kind of be what we use for other things. We pretty much want O2 and our production accessible on our main floor. So I think this is going to be it. Seems like this is going to be the spot where we can get the biggest surface area without carving into the rock. See if I can leave the asteroid untouched for the most part when I make this building. It's kind of a neat challenge. I like to challenge myself in these games. You know, you come up with, you have a problem, and then you have, since it's vanilla, it's hard to come up with a solution, but if you think hard enough, you can think your way out of all sorts of different scenarios. That's a life's lesson for today, kids. Make sure you use your head. Don't do things that are stupid. Common sense ain't so common anymore. But, so I'm going to use a sorting system. Whoops. Whew, that world save. Every time it happens, you hear me say that, but that world save is just, hardcore. Alright. I think, until some scenarios happen that require me to, I think I'm going to be pretty much limited on the weapons and stuff like that I produce, including fighters and stuff like that. But I think I'll be putting out some concepts for some of the things that I think are useful, like for taking cargo ships and stuff like that. I think I'll be doing that sometime in this series. I'll probably actually be doing exploration too. Like I said earlier, I don't have a scan mod installed, so it's going to be harder. But I still have a knack for finding those things. I've got an eye for it. It's not really horribly hard. I think it's odds that helps me in that situation, because I just keep looking and keep looking and keep looking until I find them. I also noticed that you guys can hear me inhale a lot on the last video, and I'm going to try to cut down on that. I think it's the position of my mic, so I move my mic more away from my face, and hopefully it'll sound better in this video. I think what I'm going to do is, since this is the farthest we can go out here, I think I'm going to take these two off and make it fit a lot better. cut these away. I can leave that one, and it'll be sort of an arc for like a walkway out or something. How's that? I'm going to do that. And these walls may not remain solid on the sides. I think I might put in some glass or something over there. But yeah, I might even, if I get anything good, or if you guys want me to, I might even publish some of this stuff to the workshop. I have a few publications on the workshop. I have a carrier, an industrial carrier. I have a cruiser, and I have a military carrier. Military carrier is kind of massive. It's got a lot of potential, and it's designed in a way where it could be used as a station. It could be your home base. It's pretty big. Has a lot of, it has capabilities to refine, has capabilities for assembling. It has a lot of landing pads on it. I don't see what anybody would use that for, but unless it was a military fighter squadron or something. But it's actually pretty neat. I was thinking about redoing it, but I think I kind of like where it's at. I'm trying to build a whole themed fleet that can, be used by other people in their mods or something. Okay, so we got this part down. That's actually pretty neat. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to inset these here, just like this, and then I'm gonna attach the glass inside there, and I think I'm going to extend those downwards to cover down there, and extend this one back, of course, to cover this little hole here. Try to be careful not to box myself in, but I can always get out, no big deal. So we'll extend them down just like this. And, whoops, what'd I do? Okay. So basically, give it some 3D texture on the front, right? And make it interesting. Can I get under there? Can I get? Yeah. Okay. Yep. All right. Wow, all this spinning. Oh, energy. Wow. Okay. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Give me some juice. Well, hey. Back this way. Alright. So our refinery is still churning away at all those minerals that we picked up last time. We picked up, a decent supply of everything, but we're definitely 100% going to have to go out at some point and find larger caches of stuff like cobalt. I think there's still some more silver over there, but there are some minerals that we're going to need more of. So eventually we'll have to go out and do that. So I can picture us making a specialized ship for that. Alright, let's see. Try to finish this off. Down under here. And I don't think there's any way in Hades I'm getting under there. That's a lot of effort. A lot of effort just to fly around in this game. But it's, I can imagine that's a huge gap. I can imagine that's how it's going to be in space, for real. Jetpacks aren't even really a viable form of transportation on Earth. They've tried. They have tried. I think that looks good. I think it's going to look good. Then we'll have all glass down there. And we'll probably have glass there. And then we'll have, like a door over there. A door over here. I could put down one more of these my compulsiveness to have centered items would be satisfied. Maybe I'll just take one out. Can I put one new? Darn it. Oh well. Alright, so bam. There's our door. And this is actually looking pretty good. I think this is going to be pretty neat base. We're going to have something that goes up. So we're probably going to have a second floor in here. So it's nice to have 2 block floors. You only need one to walk around, but it's nice to have 2 block floors so it feels more spacious than it is. So we're probably going to have 2 floors in here. I just might put my production on the first floor down low and snazz it up. You know, have some lights, oxygen storage, stuff like that. And there'll be 3 right there. So maybe it's a little high. I don't know. We could do 1, 2. I don't know. It's not going to come out even no matter what, right? So one of the floors is going to have 3. One's going to have 2. It's kind of eek. So I guess the lower one will have 2. The top one will have 3. So it'll look way more spacious and be closer to the glass. And the glass over here. Okay, so 1, 2, bam. Let's do this as a floor. So I'm still recording on the same night that I recorded my other episodes. One of the things that I find it hard to do is to put down the game, so to speak. And I'm sure you guys know that people don't play games in 15-minute clips. It's kind of ridiculous, you know, especially if you have your creative juices flowing, which I just happen to do right now. So I record a couple episodes. I'll try to upload them all at this, you know, tonight or tomorrow, so you can watch them at your leisure. 15-minute clips, apparently. Oops. Jeez, that world save. So, if there's some more stuttering in the video, please forgive me. I'm gonna slowly work out the bugs in my recording and see what I can do. This episode is already getting close to the end. But you can see what we're doing here. Basically, we want to get a practical way up to the roof. So we can build a tower up there, or a landing pad, or whatever else we deem suitable. And I want to get these floors looking good. So I'm digging them way into the rock. Let's see. How much can I dig them into the rock? Yeah, these things are going way into the rock. Well, at least we know it's anchored, right? It's not going to go anywhere. I had asteroids on one time when I was playing one of my solo games, and I, you know, sometimes I like to play them rough, so I had it on Cataclysmic Armageddon or something like that, and I built my base inside an asteroid, and I had meteors on, and a meteor came in through this little sliver and hit the anchor block for my station. And next thing you know, I'm hurrying to grind everything down and, you know, make a new station inside the asteroid, new base. Well, there's another private sale. A little chump of the NPC spawns. So I'm trying to, there I am trying to grind it all down so I can hurry up and rebuild it because, I had this massive base floating around inside an asteroid, ping pong balling. It was annoying, but I don't know. I don't play that's why I don't play asteroids anymore. All right, so there's the second floor. We will revisit this design. See what we can do. But so far, I think it's going well. Probably need to finish it sometime soon. Just start welding on some of these things to make them look more feasible, or more realistic, so we can see how good or bad it is. But for now, let me get rid of this and flip this around. Kind of make that look better. Probably should do the ones inside too. I think so. But we're going to have to go around top, aren't we? I can already tell that half of this stuff is going to be green because I forgot to change my color. And half of it's going to be gray because I logged out and logged in again. But I am noticing that OBS was giving me a few little warnings, so there may be some hiccuping in this video, and if there is, I'm sorry. I'm still working on figuring out how to give you guys the best experience I can possibly give. My first video came out way better than I thought it would, but now I'm using some custom settings, hoping that I can get the quality up as much as possible for you guys. So please bear with me as I work out the bugs. I'm wondering if I should put an outside stairway up, integrated into this up there. That might be pretty neat. Right in the center right here, in between these two. Let's see. See how it looks, right? And let's say we go up here. We'll fill that back in as we need to. So basically, oh great, disappeared. Get closer. Alright, so basically, I need the supplies to build this, which is interior plates. Let's go grab some of those. Alright. Probably going to need a few more of those. 2 probably is not enough. Build 50 of them. Bam. I like this area. It seems very open, but I like it, Alright, so we're going to have one up in here, for one. And then we're going to have to take out some more of these, so they'll fit. And then we're going to have one here. Well, I can see I've gone a little bit over on this episode, so let's go ahead and end it right here. And I will see you at this exact same spot a couple minutes from now in the next video. And I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave me a like. And if you have something to say, go ahead and leave a comment. And if you want to see more, you know the drill. Go ahead and subscribe. Thank you for watching, you guys, and I'll see you in a minute.